Welcome back to Home Wars. Look at this. Basically, what is happening right now, and I'm glad that you asked, I'm setting up some defenses to fight against a giant bug army. They're going to be attacking this base right here, and they're going to want to destroy it, right? This is our supplies. This is our base. We've got a number of different types of soldiers out here. We've got guys with bazookas, guys with heavy automatic machine guns. And you may be asking, hey, Baron, what are we going to be fighting? Well, let's ready up and find out. So we've got an artillery shell going off, and it looks like we've got giant tarantulas, an army of ants. There's a bunch of little flying bugs. Is that a praying mantis? This is a bug army versus a lot of green army men. When you look at this, guys, it almost feels like Starship troopers, just like a battle in the home with the green army men versus the bug swarm. We've got some yellow jackets charging this line right here. This guy's a sapper. Let's go ahead and pull him back. Basically, sappers are the guys who built all these beautiful defenses out here. The tarantulas, oh man, we're already losing men out there. Oh my god, look at the praying mantis. So this little green area right here, this is a glue field that is supposed to stop and slow down enemy bugs. Or, I mean, maybe not stop, but at least slow down. The praying mantis is getting stuck in these giant hedgehogs. And, oh man, I tell you what. This sniper needs to come over here. Let's go ahead and take control of the sniper here and start targeting some of the bigger bugs. Listen to that shot, son. Look at the tarantula moving in. Ooh, there's the praying mantis. I shot him right in the head and he dropped immediately. Okay, so basically, look at this. Jesus, we got grasshoppers flying all over the place. We got some dudes with shotguns back here, and this guy with, oh man, they tried to attack. Look at it, we got mortars. I feel like a news reporter almost on the front lines. Welcome to Galactic News. Gentlemen, target the praying mantis on the left. He's trying to creep in. Headshot. And right now it looks like the scorpions have broken in. We've got some spiders, ants. The giant tarantulas are really soaking up a lot of the damage. And there's just thousands and thousands and thousands of ants out there. I don't think we've got the firepower to deal with this. I'm going to take command of this guy. And just put in 50 caliber rounds after 50 caliber rounds all through the, what, thorax? Oh, we got ants coming in too. Pull back, gentlemen. Oh, man, look at that nasty little spider butt. All right, we took him out. You guys cover me and I'll take out these spiders. I said cover me. All right, we've got to take command of the big guns if we're going to hold. I think we do have a chance of holding this initial onslaught. But basically what we're in right now is like the battle simulator skirmish mode of Home Wars. All right, we could be a giant bazooka soldier. Is that scorpion dead? I think he is. No, he's not. Now he is, though. All right, I'm going to take my bazooka, hoping that these ants don't eat my face off. And I'm going to try to get behind and shoot at the end. Oh, God, we got bugs here. Eat that bazooka round. As the smoke clears, we should see dead bugs. The only kind of bugs I want to see are dead ones. And look who it is. Big Daddy Scorpion. If we aim at his head, maybe the blast will hit some of the ants, too. They just overran the right side of our lines. We didn't have good intelligence. We didn't know where the enemy was coming from. So we split up in what looks like, you know, a semicircle kind of position here. And they completely overran the right side. Almost all the defenses are down at this point. However, the number of big enemy bugs still on the battlefield aren't too many. So what we're going to do here is reposition these soldiers over here. We need more guards defending the flanks and the outskirts of this fortress. So what we can do is a little bit of like, now it's basically going from battle simulator mode to real-time strategy mode. And then, oh, we're getting shot. Who's this guy? A mortar infantry? I'm out of ammo. All right, all the enemies will withdraw. It looks like we're predicted to win this battle. Let's try to finish off some of these ants here with our small arms fire. We got to reload. Scorpion's dead, but look at this, man. This is a really fun armament game. A little bit rough around the edges, but we used to play it all the time. You remember when Home Wars first came out? For you veterans of the channel? Mission accomplished. The artillery shell took it out. So now what we could do is go to the campaign mode. And you see this base? Look at those vehicles. We've got mechs, giant tanks, all sorts of things. But now we're doing the campaign mode where we're fighting over the house. And you can see here that I've got a pretty sizable army occupying this. Each one of these battalions, it's almost like now it's total war. So let's go ahead and end the day. This is turn 16, and we want to see where the enemy bugs are coming in. And what we want to do is take these flags. And since there aren't any bugs to defend them, since we fought them in the last videos, we're going to go ahead and take them. And then send our boys on their marching orders. Oh my goodness. Guys, this is really bad. Now let's go back to our base and make sure we have enough munitions. So we're going to be using infantry missiles. So let's go ahead and buy... Let's buy 100 of that. And you can see our plastic resources that we've been buying. Small caliber rounds, we're gonna want another 10,000 of that. And by 10,000, I mean get us to 60,000. And we can also do unlocks where we've been going down the tech tree here. Recon vehicles would be pretty good. They use small arms here, 7.62 and 12.7, 50 cals, and then regular rifle rounds. We could also go the artillery route if we wanted, which would be really good support. But this is the big one, so we're going to attack it. We're going to fight over it. Okay, well, we're going to put our men near this base. So we'll pull up the reinforcements tab. The one thing I like to do first is make sure we have our supply trucks, and we're going to need a ton of these guys to keep our men in the fight. Too many troops on the battlefield. We have reached our limit, so we can close the reinforcements. Now what we're going to do is bring our sappers in. I guess this is kind of a gamble to assume that the enemy won't be attacking. But one of the things we can also do is put in these things, which should help us from aerial attacks. Oh my god, I don't know if this is even a good idea. We're out of battle points. Okay, there it is. All right, so I'm trying to move as many of these soldiers as possible to get into position here. And we got a few guys here playing in reserve, defending the base if anything were to get through. You know what? I think you're ready for it. I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't. We got this guy down here, and you see this dust kicked up when he puts down a glue field. I'm hoping... I saw a green box here. I think the enemy can only come in from this door. I don't think they're going to try to come from the other side. I totally gambled on this. Wait. Oh my goodness. They're coming from behind. Everybody turn your attention. Oh my god. We have no defenses over here. And there's just thousands of ants. Of course this would happen. And the formations aren't very good. To the point where, like, oh god, this is bad, this is bad. You know what? Everybody just move into position. And by get into position, I mean you gotta move into the other area I told you that we didn't have to worry about because I'm an idiot. And now they're coming in from that way, so it's bad. Look at how many ants there are. Remember that there's going to be literal thousands of ants. Here, the lines are holding pretty well. Okay, now we do have some coming from the other side. Oh no, we lost some. We're losing some over here. Oh god. This is terrible. What a calamity. I don't understand how I got it wrong. It's like if the intelligence reports came in, they were like, hey, they're attacking from the left. I mean, I don't know. Did we get any intel? Now, if we speed it up, do you think we're going to be able to hold this? I'm really thankful for these anti-air missiles that we're firing. But I think there's too many ants. Oh god, hold on. All right, let's try this one again, shall we? My defenses, I think, are gonna be looking better. We got barbed wire in the front to basically, it kind of slows them down, the ants, and I think it also hurts them, but the glue definitely is gonna be used, hopefully very effectively, to stop them. Wait a minute, we've already got missiles being fired. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into first person and kind of observe the battle from that. And by first person, I totally mean third person. We'll start dropping these bugs. And if we need to, we can kind of just go back to commander view. There are a few bugs that are sneaking in, I guess, a little bit behind the lines. Where are they going? We may need to pull a few more soldiers back. But I think overall, we're doing a pretty good job at stopping them. So let's see. The statistics, if we check it, the enemies on the battlefield out of 753, it's like they're going up and down at the same time because the enemy groups on standby, there's 106 enemy groups. All right, so then I think it might behoove us to kind of just like to go at ×4 speed. Now the ants are getting to the barbed wire, the mosquitoes are trying to get in there, Look, okay, now the enemy groups on standby are starting to fall. We have started losing our barbed wire just because there's so many ants. The enemy nest here, I think we should pull back. Oh my god, there's so many over our base. Oh wow. This is getting a little bit ridiculous. And we're losing ammunition. We should have enough here, don't you think? How, they're just pouring through. There's too many. There's still 23 groups on standby. This is really bad. Our trucks are getting out of ammo. I thought for sure we had enough. Okay, small caliber rounds were running out. So if the enemy... Oh my god, this is just like the Soviet infantry charge situation we had where basically it's like... We did this in Stick War Legacy where it's like, hey, you know, eventually they're going to run out of bullets and we're still going to have enough bodies. Oh my goodness. This one's coming down to the wire. This is like the Bug Alamo. All right, we got a fresh mag on this soldier. Those dang bugs. Those dang bugs. Which one specifically? All of them. Apparently, we forgot to buy missiles for these guys. So that sucks. All right, I'm going to go scout out the enemy force. We're going to go through our barbed wire. But I should start seeing the flyers soon. Oh, there they are. There's the ants. There's a few flyers. Okay, we're pulling back. We got a few missiles being fired. Oh god, and they're out of ammo already. So now all of our soldiers take to firing in the sky. Look at that. When they all look up and fire simultaneously. Love it. Oh god, that's terrifying. And look, we've got an entire kill squad here, so if they do break through, we're gonna start destroying them. See, look, they're coming in. And we're killing them. So those that do break in this time... Oh, God. Some of us are getting eaten alive. How many enemy groups on standby are there this time? All right, they're breaking through in some of the glue lines. But overall... Oh, God. Now they're attacking the base from the rear again. With their flyers. All right, we're dealing with the mosquitoes. And win the battle, all enemies withdraw. No. I want to find all 10 remaining enemy bugs. And there we have it. Okay, the battle's won. We just ran out of munitions, lost the base in the first one. The second time around, though, I think it's pretty good. I think we need to unlock something new. I'm thinking maybe some recon vehicles. That way, when we go to recruit a new army this time, we can add some recon vehicles, which cost 170. We got so much of this stuff. And then let's get some infantry, anti-aircraft infantry, and then a ton of riflemen to round it out. But one of the things we got to do is buy more infantry missiles, probably in the 10,000 range. And we can send these guys to retreat, give them that, and we'll end the day. And if you guys want to see more, let me know, because we can jump back into Home Wars. Attack that flag and take it via the walkover option. And it looks like I might actually be able to destroy their base. I think I might just have to take all the flags in the house, because they keep coming in, but they're going to be easier and easier. So anyway, if you guys want me to finish this campaign and do some of the custom battles, let me show you what that is. There's custom battle option here, and look at the number of units. I want you to pause this stuff and leave custom battle suggestions in the comments below. We can build aircraft. You can call in A-10 Warthog gunships. We've also got a ton of enemy bug. Look at this. This is an armored airship. It's got cannons, man. The enemy bugs, you got everything from ants, flies, cicada-looking things, wasps, to black widow spiders, praying mantises, bees, and giant tarantulas. And then we've even got the Titanus gigantus beetle. So let me know if any custom battle suggestions tickle your fancy and you do want to see more. And I'll see you guys in the next video.